Hello.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabot problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was...
Yeah?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you go. Jet, aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
So, did you find the solution you were looking for?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. So far, we've discussed a plan.
According to... if these sources... However...
Yeah, but the people of the rain...
Wait, is this the same?
Well, remember, according to our records, Aru, that being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that...
Paimon told. Do you guys still remember that?
I think...
Yeah.
Not cry.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her, too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the state...
Really? They came here to help?
Yes, really. It was just before you got... One of them said she's made Nordcry her home. If she's the person...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right...
See? There...
Why, hello.
It's a good thing.
Locked out?
Oh, no one can...
Are the Fatui behind this?
Actually, no. Ermin's soul, I imagine...
But...
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills too.
And why should it concern me?
Judging by your...
Sounds like you...
All I know, as for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish.
I'm glad you see it. I've chosen to call Nordcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need.
I understand, still, but that's where we... So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions...
Wait,
what?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at but I don't...
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. Sure. It's not every day.
A long, long time ago, monotonous human emotions. If Sumeru were both love...
Most sophisticated, miss. Still, I'm a special case. So, as much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right.
How much will...
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Just cover my tracks.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while I'm away.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss! And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need.
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry, hope we're not—
We're planning to—
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses— We still have some time.
By the way, who are these two?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I?
Correct.
Well...
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any—
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I'm Dia.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with—
Actually, I—
Huh.
Ventriloquist. What is it, Kale?
It's you. You encouraged me.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole—
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but—
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings.
Yep. And she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say— Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so— Just relax and be yourselves.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay.
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you— I can guide— I thought we were going—
What's wrong with it?
Well,
Thanks for being so—
Closest friends. It's so nice to hear that.
all right. Kale, are you aware that there are
I am. When I was young, the Fatui event, there were a lot of— I can still remember— Anyway.
Yes.
What?
You don't seem so— The possibility—
I was merely— You, but that— Well, after the god— Eventually—
I don't know what this—
Well, I understand.
Huh.
Two good reasons. Let me guess. Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy and his wolf's head—
Kale, all I'm trying to—
Yeah. So about that—
Yes. Though her the mother of—
but I still—
Yes. I suspect— Of course. All right. Any further questions?
Let's move out.
We all hope it—
Haven't you had—
I mean—
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for—
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved.
Kaveh self-doubt.
Well,
Oh, honestly, so if they—
who's—
Myself and a few other scholars.
Oh, well, if you insist.
Whoa. Where did that—
Look at the level of the squirrel.
Kaveh?
All right, but—
This—
Oh, I see. Well,
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those.
then perhaps the statue— Also on the subject, I'm sure someone would call it Kaveh. Kaveh.
Sorry, Matt.
What a pity.
What a genius.
Precisely. Then placed it to—
Yes.
It'll be a master—
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no.
Why ever not? Madam, my dear Miss Nicole, in this day of age, it's
Honestly? Also,
Sorry.
Oh,
Let's not— Good idea.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Why, we've not... Ah!
You surmise...
Ho-ho! Why, you've... I know that...
Oh, this is... When did you three...
Why, you... Yes, but didn't...
Who knows? Behold, it's almost tragic.
I'm starting to...
We come to you as for precisely...
All right, stop! But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but unless...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was liars are...
I think that...
I found it quite...
Well...
Can you guess?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things, current affairs, you once described...
Indeed. This is the most Are those three?
Turns out the stat...
You three seem...
Prison can help... Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you.
Nice.
Should we maybe introduce...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
Everything is... Let's hope...
Gods and...
Is that so?
Fair point.
And I must pray...
I'm so...
Why, you're tremendous...
General Ma...
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis.
Every calamity.
Whatever is wrong...
The Dendro? Not up.
Oh, I shudder.
You can help us make...
Currently, no...
unfortunate. Besides, I hear...
The archaeological record...
This is by no means... You asked us to...
What do we think, my fellow?
Since you ask so...
Naturally what? Are you...
I simply mean... You claim that you wish to open Aru.
We do.
In all likelihood...
We...
If your minds are met... Saint Chest...
Saint Binu.
Saint Shezbang.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived...
Al-Akmar. You're awake!
Aru is the...
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major... A god without his people...
I do not mean... This will no doubt... Huh? Can someone attack... I ask.
Naturally, the...
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its
Perish, you...
I awakened our former colleagues...
I missed... What are you trying to say? Is my...
Hypocrite though... Since King Deshret is no more, remember to take this...
We understand that...
King Deshret...
Hermanubis is represented by the grace...
What's this? Oh, no.
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see...
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel!
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You...
This meeting, that the dead do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further, and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good...
Father! Father!
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a... He was trapped in the golden slumber.
You've grown strong, Jet.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. Today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is... Although...
As for your...
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis?
If I'd known you...
All of us?
Vilify me no further. Using our unseen...
Amazing.
With technology...
All right. Well, that resolves...
Why, yes. I've already...
You must be the...
That's right.
We've met before.
I've only ever...
No, only...
I wouldn't go...
Back to the matter. The most capable...
The artisans...
I didn't know that.
Such...
No, that's not what he meant. Please.
I just think it's...
Forgive my... Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any... Normally...
Naturally.
Why are you so preoccupied?
Exactly.
This...
We certainly will.
Oh, you make... King Deshret...
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that
He understands.
Excuse me for...
You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate everyone. Please proceed with the external...
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King...
What do you mean, came to life? I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You are the...
Aru and the... I thought...
And you too? You've read an instruction...
It used to sit... If the manual is...
What?
Ah, but this...
I'm from Vahomana.
Precisely. And a large part, I may as well tell you. Then it was the first, all the great changes in so, the Akasha was inspired.
Well, if... No, I...
Perhaps you...
You know what it's like.
Yeah, also, yes, well... Still, if...
Because it was in the beginning, what he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that, at that time, since we remember... In the end, Aru was...
So the point you could see this...
This explains...
You have to be careful. Love is the... All right, let us pause this. Who's in charge?
Yes.
Now then. Wisdom by the power...
Where did this come...
It looked...
Just as the Akasha... This is no... Whether you choose...
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is...
The Adeptus... It's almost time.
Hello, Prune the Witch Hunter at your service. My enemy?
The whole world share.
My element. This.
Rain and clouds. To grace the earth. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Come at me! Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private and—
It is
All right, well, I guess I'll... Found some more.
These are all reports.
Can we delete?
I'd say so.
What if there are...
They'll just have to...
Yeah, you're... There's some other similar monuments nearby. Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still...
It records the development and governance.
Is it important?
Some of it.
What about the artisans' records? What do they...
They're speculation.
Sounds like pure...
The records do...
Even that got...
Is that truly...
No.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be...
I gotta say, it's the strangest. It's like drifting between...
Chasing dreams.
What happens if my spirit...
That won't...
All right.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King!
Greetings,
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes.
Speaking of me...
Wait a moment.
What
I tried calling out to This can only...
All the gods...
Are you aware of the history between her and... At the end of his... The Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, and so her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a...
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
So Lesser Lord, as much as...
Yeah, that's...
She is all of this...
We'll keep... Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know... I'm alright, Paimon. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the tree...
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is.
You dare appraise my being?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude.
Awake already. You are more resilient than I
feel much better.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation with Irminsul and Sumeru's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer...
I understand what Sumeru is...
A farcical no...
And yet...
Then hold steady.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time,
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have...
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the...
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them... Booer, this is where we shall part ways.
Then I wish you peace as you...
It matters not.
A force to be reckoned.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. Huh? Wait, that's... Uh-oh, I'm gonna... Well, that's a relief.
The Dendro Archons...
Huh? Obviously I was... Oh, not just people. It's all these... I can't... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help Traveler, Paimon. Awesome! Well... Okay. Hello, everyone. It's only us. It must be very tough for... Ah, everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't... Red Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon? I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. I can't think. I can help too. Up to no. Traveler, Paimon. I have a... No problem? Thank you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone? There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there. Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of dreams. Do not fear. Everyone's here. Wonderful.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Are you recovering all right?
I'm doing very well. I see. It's a sound plan, although I regret...
Alas,
What about
Are you saying...
desperate times?
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, they're...
Given every...
Miss Nefer, as a
Not one that I'm...
Let's say
I like the sound of...
Given that you rarely...
I take it you've read...
Yes.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes, the Aranara...
Everyone is heading for...
There's no way it would... We need to smoke it.
Sounds like you have... I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed. He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get close.
And you're certain you've...
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight and...
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you. Darker skin, scars, nothing unusual about a coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left?
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebat?
My friend and I and then there was a terrible
Forgive me for asking.
Sure. She has blonde hair, And she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell.
I understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never.
That would be
Hey, let's not.
All right, thanks. Okay.
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of car?
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no. Well, ma'am?
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the...
It has no Surely you... I understand.
As it happened...
Sure.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What?
This is the coin? Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's mantra.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That.
Great work. Candace.
Hers are quickly catching up. Looks like it's
because I'm quickest on my...
Because you know how to trail a target.
Fine.
One more thing.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know. Besides...
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have...
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise!
Good. Then what are we waiting for?
Ah! Coming! Coming!
The wind rises. We're here. Now, we wait.
Okay, yeah.
What's on...
Huh?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
supposed to meet.
But never on. Just saying.
That guy?
What?
When we were in Nod, Paimon doesn't get like this. And the more Paimon.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Oh, all right.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been stood up? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sino caught had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
And how would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipang and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusadali. But even so, I can sense...
Oh no! Don't worry, Paimon. It worked. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have...
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help. Sumeru is our shared home.
Though Al-Ahmar, not to mention that... Now then.
The brightest mind...
Correct. Irminsul has existed after the heaven. Since then, as the Dendro Tevad has... I made sure I still believe by entering...
I see what you mean.
That's right.
Please. Defense is nep...
After Irminsul...
I'm sure you feel...
But the people of...
And this is...
Yes. All I managed, the scholars and unfortunate to rise to reclaim
human wisdom.
Together, we...
By the way...
Well... Mr. Tainari!
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on in...
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that?
Oh my, not...
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what it has become.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather but...
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Zandik.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm. Furthermore, sorry.
A baleful...
Speaking of Dottore, I didn't think it was wise.
You mean... the Fatui never...
It's hardly a but as it happens, he's been a collaborator...
There is still much to be done. Everyone.
As per the discussions, Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it every...
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will work.
General Mahamat...
No problem.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed.
If it's efficiency you're at...
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's...
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured.
Dia.
You bet.
Good.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
No point
Right.
Don't worry about plus. Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in everyone. Well.
To what extent...
Yeah, no surprises.
Once we roll this out, this still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage.
We'll need a supply of rare material. Time is not on our side.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be as discussed. General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
Excuse me? Move or be moved!
The wind rises. Cry louder!
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Their penance is due! They stand condemned! Guilty!
Empty space!
Wretched vermin! Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Their penance is due! They stand condemned! Guilty! They stand condemned! These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Excuse me? Shoot his face! I lost more! Behold, you're dead! Way ahead!
Squall Fury!
Gotcha! You dare to gaze upon me? Your judgment is upon me. How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan...
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware what a Oh, trust me. I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes.
I heard you...
Of course. It's really quite a beautiful design.
Did you attend the lecture on...
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm.
Good to know. Master told me...
Oh.
At first, to protect someone from such danger, it's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not a tricky problem...
What do you... I get it. For instance... Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem. Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate, most people would...
Sharing knowledge... Alright. I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Where's my key? Not again. Okay, the materials are ready. We can proceed with the next phase. Al-Haytham.
Most of the information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this is written in a tribal language.
Oh. Not lost to history,
Some are. All we can do is although...
After Aru started...
Humans may not read what... Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it unless you don't read it. Wait.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving...
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences. Don't you get tired of reading and writing all that?
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru, and now this board has appeared.
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the experts by now in that case.
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhe Shatranj...
Is this
Naturally. Visitors?
1 second.
Dangerous?
I should be the one to go, then.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present...
Don't be ridiculous.
I appreciate... Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively...
Fair enough. I mean, you guys...
But Bennu said he wanted to put some...
Thank you. This doesn't seem like...
No, you must enter the...
Ready?
Let's do it.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working...
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho! Excellent work. Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Done.
Finally. It's over. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the entirety of the mausoleum, it should be possible to extend its range even further. Perhaps you can find a way.
So, building upon the existing functions to... Ah! I'm with you!
Imagine for a moment. What would the ideal outcome look like if this function were compatible with the devices?
I agree. This is the best solution possible. Please, everyone, we beg you to help us.
Me, oh my! Well, since you ask so very nicely, I suppose... Goti? Kroko? What do you say?
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida! There you are. Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others, and she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf. She said that while the other members of the Hexen Circle are busy with important work, she is quite free, and she's more than willing to accompany the people of Sumeru for the entire journey. Oh, yes, Nicole! She is. Well...
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Net, but why? Why separate you from the rest of the world? And...
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Arca.
Marika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the traveler. Irminsul has...
My records will be...
Exactly.
So, by meeting, the Natlanese have...
I'd like to address... I don't reach... So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, but this time, the Heavenly Prince that way...
We'd certainly need...
The Heavenly Prince... Yes.
Nicole of the
That's right.
You need the pot.
Yes, original.
Surely and...
I guess, but I'm sure you... As far as I'm
Yeah.
So, you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Uh-huh?
Uh-huh. Just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving... I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over...
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me. Besides, Irminsul doesn't... You don't need to tell...
Wait, my heart felt...
I have an idea.
Just as I... Irminsul usually produces a...
Is that right? You catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moika.
All right. Besides, there.
I have the pipe. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro.
The gnosis.
The Pyro knows.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be.
Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once.
Pleasure. Well,
We won't let you down.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon's it. Of course.
I'm doing alright.
With the negative, but please, stalking.
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think.
What are you talking about, hack guy?
Says who?
I don't know why, but I feel...
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can... And we feel exactly the same way around...
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Okay, fair enough.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's...
When work ends?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You wanna buy...
Are you nervous? Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control.
What do you mean, cannot influence?
There's only so much.
Was it like this
You mean with us?
So the enemy is... I still vividly remember the...
If your memory is so vivid, you might also
I came for a...
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off for it.
It's good having me around to help out.
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the world would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation. So, the sky is so clear, and there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall...
Awful things. What you and I have done is increase our...
Lofty ideals may provide no defense. Oh, I hope
It will. As long...
It's...
I think...
Something on...
Nothing in particular.
But the future...
Some people know. People are
I've always felt...
Even at the height.
Indeed. Regardless of faith.
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now...
Era.
Do angels...
Yes. Time renders all memories insignificant.
You're very...
If angels draw too close to human...
You're more...
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely opposite...
Case studies for...
Myself. It was a gentle, guiding human...
We'll make our move.
Good.
As much as
That'll be enough.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino, I brought some juice.
I know how easy.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on?
Madame Farr is...
A juicer.
Yeah,
The juice is very sweet.
I think so
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, it just still feels...
I know the feeling.
At least now.
All the more reason.
Those two things.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? I had some early. Very well, very well.
There's this enormous power. And
yeah.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation, I don't think it's
my professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly resolved. Your rage.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that. The same God, every innocent person who's been hurt needs but it's all about...
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over...
And since this isn't over, you can settle the matter on your own terms. It's time you seized back control. I believe in you.
Yeah. Sumeru is my home.
And once you're done?
Stop it with this...
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3...
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead. Please, try to relax, Madame Farazan. I know. Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I have not felt standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom true...
The Golden
Dendro Archon.
I was wondering...
What kind of...
So many. As I went... What are the men...
The biggest question...
Yes. Although... I must...
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a towering tree. If we...
Nahida! Just in time. Ready when you... We're here too. Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run... Sorry. Lesser Lord Kusanali? The equipment as discussed...
Accessing Irminsul via the... Maybe you should...
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable... As long as the transplant and a system this... In the pursuit of greater knowledge, some scholars have attempted to connect their consciousness to Irminsul through the use of terminals, incense, and meditation.
Correct.
Right.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru, merge it with the Akasha, manufacture terminals, and distribute them to every single person we can reach.
Every person? Even the desert folk?
Yes.
I've already...
So you mean...
Yes.
When we evacuated the city, we've checked all...
Everyone in
Since this fun, but by experience under normal thus... Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. People sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop. Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree is step growing!
Great.
What a display of true courage!
Indeed.
What was once...
I am grateful now. Now I'll need the help.
How might we be of service?
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case...
Never.
You mean the one you gave to me?
How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to
Safhei Shatranj?
Thoth's in other words,
transfer in...
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he...
Never mind.
But we spent years...
Nothing comes for free in this world. But the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore...
Is it not a little petty?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you owe...
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten. Well, I presume you have no sense of fragment.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medic...
We needn't dredge up.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. And after that, I concluded that there was no...
The other half of your...
And yet in the process...
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it...
Experiments take many... A suspiciously vacant seat.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never... Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to... I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting...
Clearly the dividing of your soul did not...
Is that why you chose...
Could I call myself...
Well then, I must say...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy diplomatic relations between Snezhnaya and Sumeru. I daren't imagine the consequences. Showing up in the name of... As for why I'm...
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is it not true?
Especially for...
Let's not pretend...
Is it really so...
Of course not.
Regrader, sir.
How strange. Well,
they're coming.
But even so, I would say Irmin's soul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall...
Very well. Have you heard this? He pleaded with many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed. Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King... Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely...
This is my first time here, actually.
I hope this...
Does everyone have to chime in?
What an
Huh. A lot.
You wish for your gauntlet to spam. I think you'll find that it is...
Thanks.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you...
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
Out of my way!
Now,
Take this! Watch out!
Get lost!
Whew. Thank you, Jed.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Prepare yourself.
Yield. Let's get it on!
Futile!
Grant us your blessing! Pin them down!
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Have a load of this.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy.
Got you.
Surrender!
We shall prevail!
Judgment is upon you. Their penance is due!
Body belongs to ice and snow.
condemned!
Look alive! Ha!
Yield! Grant us your blessing! Gloves off!
Nowhere to run!
Can't run from death. Use the force authorized. Tough fight.
Too easy!
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty!
Save yourself!
Your penance is due!
Waterway
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome.
The team has arrived at the...
Good.
Let's get it on! Ha! Do your work! We got...
Nowhere to run! Surrender!
Over here! Look alive!
Yield! Hear my prayer!
You asked for it!
Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you! Guilty!
Didn't take too long.
Your penance is due! You stand condemned!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them off.
As you can see, our people can...
Good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep her safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari, just be...
All right. You know...
Sino and the Reinforced by using a cluster leaf of cultivation.
Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
One with the forest. Keep up.
Time! Behold!
can't see?
Scorch and burn!
So quiet. Keep up. Fatui Sol.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy...
They've stationed... Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever his rank... So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru...
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know.
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends. Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk! Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not?
Not imminent.
The wind rises.
This is far enough.
Are you sure you...
No need. One...
All right.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through this. You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't...
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others. Then, you can focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon. Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide in Tavatigan? And don't forget, Paimon's a college student.
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the
She just goes to show how...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye for now.
Initiating connection. Well, come to think of it...
Thanks to our terminal...
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't even...
All right, if you...
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's a complete...
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. Fury. The wind rises. Squall Fury. The wind rises. The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
Oh no, it's...
A trap! Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Nicole? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous. It makes tracking you so much easier. I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation inside Irminsul. It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all. So, here I am. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. So please, just follow my lead. Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted information is his means of manipulating the environment. You must destroy them.
Too slow. You're dead!
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
That's far enough! Upon the gale. Too slow. The wind rises.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left. Trust me.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves. Stay focused.
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these two. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert. Squall and fury.
Whew. I think we've made...
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole? Nicole!
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulge. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
Vamos que lo partimos.
Because I wanted. Don't misunderstand me.
Vamos que lo partimos. A la primera.
After all. Why are you? You made a bold series of moves into. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that... Let me put your mind... I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case...
En español, así que si le están metiendo en español. No invento.
The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
All here shall bend to my will.
How amusing.
I'm afraid you'll need to do... Better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, will I now?
Blazing light!
Cry louder!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
Qué puta cinemática, Dios mío.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness. And hereby
No soy de puto anime, tío, pero es que desde que juego este juego me encantan las putas cinemáticas de este juego, una puta pasada.
cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom.
Acaba de hablar en
Wisdom takes many
español.
forms, but the path you have
Ajá,
chosen
qué
eschews
timing.
them all.
Ahora tenemos a Nahida, ¿no? Digo yo, en el equipo. Digo yo que tendremos a Nahida en el equipo para poder pelear un poquito más satisfecho. Eso es. Calla.
My strength is
por allí.
fading.
Since you are within Irwinfield, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from
Extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
The wind rises.
Everyone hold hands!
Squall and Fury.
Ow!
I admire your attempt to introduce a new variant, but it's nowhere near enough.
Penguin. Cuarto personaje me rayo.
A petty trick.
Squall and Fury.
Commit it to memory!
Behold.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotachi!
Time to ignite!
Squall and Fury.
They're so close! Just hold on a little longer! I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you!
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
It's time!
Say your prayers!
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back! Scorch him!
Squall and Fury.
It's time!
Say your prayers! The wind rises. That's far enough. Squall and Fury.
Burn all.
It's time!
Say your prayers. Finally, time for me to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I have reached this place if death was something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying.
It's time!
Say your prayers.
Detrás de esto se vienen legendarios.
Wind rises.
Ahora estoy viendo que soy un par de ellos ahí viendo el directo. Si ustedes creen que se viene legendaria, y se queda uno temblar. Mamá hueva. Me encantan las putas cinemáticas que...
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusalatama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
Está volviendo un poquito pasada esto, ¿no?
Both your roots and your finest.
This is...
Irminsul is the original tree.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Till we meet again.
Sí, un montón de tiempo que no hacía directo y para mí 5 personas son lo suficiente como para que me pongan a hablar un rato. Tío, más cinemática, en serio, vamos a seguir viendo cinemática, de loco. Así estáis todos metidos, cabrón. Como Canaria. ¿Nos salvamos o no nos salvamos?
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a
más el
compelling
rollo de las
tale.
otras cinemáticas en plan dimensión, está
The post-explosion story is far more captivating.
todo eso sí me mola.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment.
Misión es 500 protogemas
The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded.
La cinemática está bastante
In a
buena.
miraculous turn
Vale la
of
pena llegar
events,
al final para
he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No
Además que
matter how
encima
much
de lo que
elixir
hay
he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Dos veces y después se lo hemos derrotado. Me parece súper patético por su parte.
Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him.
Es un abusador.
Zondik was too selfish for that.
Dentro de los...
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
Ahorita de directo y he de decir que la misión la empecé antes de empezar el directo.
Fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems.
Perhaps it is old
mortal fear.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was... You fear the...
Of course I... And while you may have...
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted
from the very beginning.
But still you can.
Because I am a rep.
And as we
Se
have
verá si
discussed,
Sumeru
experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here.
I'm afraid you're...
After I die...
When I feel optimistic, I have been quite particular.
You make yourself sound...
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too.
I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've... It has been a long...
The very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zondi?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
Simplemente una cinemática o el árbol está
I could have
verde.
carried out many more experiments.
I believe you.
Experiment.
Wisdom is convinced.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as...
Perhaps you are...
Here is where you're...
It seems I
do not deny... There are events... Goodbye.
Well, it was a long... I just pray that...
Paradise.
I wouldn't think.
People always think, is the Goat King...
Only we can...
Given the myriad...
Well, that sounds...
Belief is...
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence.
It's back to our...
Until next time.
Right back at you. Where it is that...
Dropping by.
Oh, the Temple Walk.
Guess that's true.
All right.
I will.
¿Acabamos o no acabamos?
See?
Naturally. What do you think?
How could
Sorry if
se
my...
viene legendario.
I never
Ya.
agree.
No sé ni
Different
si me va a
beliefs can
tocar porque no os he
coexist.
asegurado. Es 50-50. Estáis aquí para ver
Family. You
encima
could say
si
that.
voy a
Just look at
fallar,
this
si
place.
no voy a
And
fallar,
I mean that for
si
the
me
mo-
toca no
Why
me
does that-
toca, si...
Anyway.
Once Ethos, the current lead, but judging by the
O
expressions
sea, a nadie le
of this
interesa
sacred
sinceramente el
ground-
chat este, porque ni a mí me interesa. ¿Sabes? Si te interesa, pues lo pones en cámara lenta y lo vas parando cada vez que pones el texto por completo. Pero yo no lo voy a leer.
Forgive my
A mí lo que me interesa es
bluntness,
leer las cinemáticas, que
you
ahí es
do not
donde de
seem
verdad
to
agarras
derive your
la historia,
authority
porque
from
tú no te enteras de todo.
Not
Son
putting
mucho
up-
relleno y meten
Last
mucho
time we
relleno en
got-
algunos.
Don't worry.
Molaría que,
The
como
more
es
the
ahora que
merrier.
estoy pasando así de rápido, pues molaría que siempre fuera así de rápido. ¿Sí? Pero no siempre te dejas pasar así de rápido la conversación.
Oh, I'm glad you...
¿Qué más queda?
Such devastation visit. Look at all of this. It's going to
A
take me
ver.
forever to...
I
Y
would
a
have
la
thought a
gente,
little
a
appreciation
la
of my
gente
sincerity.
lo llamo yo, ¿vale? Porque más gente...
So you see yourself as just a help.
If you're trying...
Never in the wake of a great storm. A miss.
Can you stop making...
I won't pretend it.
This is the
way I see it.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the...
I mean your...
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an...
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to... Anguish can...
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response?
And I wasn't
happy about...
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your view. More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for it. Not everyone...
Huh.
Pass me that bomb.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress
Un
on the path
mensaje y
to
el directo dura 10 horas.
Wait a second. Isn't that...
Would you like me to put...
Huh? What kind of progress is this? These books...
Si veo un punto solo en la pantalla, el directo dura 10 horas.
Local sumter beasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do.
It's called being imposing.
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. Seriously, do you have any idea how different?
Surely that's...
You traded my secret for sympathy. Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark day.
Speaking of friends.
A coming together of fates. Nothing.
Que alguien me explique por qué llevo 4 horas dándole a la X.
I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are... A little birdie told me that when...
You were... Nefer! Thank goodness you're here. Huh? Oh, no.
Reasoning knows not...
Huh? It was all... Get there.
Don't break...
Surprisingly...
You're from Navajo. I brought you this book.
Don't tell me it's actually...
You may not...
No,
Perhaps...
Suits my... Very interesting. And as it happened...
Incense?
I imagine you...
Well... But I'll gladly...
Katayun.
Of all the... I created many designs that I... The Academia also... Oh, here, this is a great example. This book, History of Ancient Sumeru Architecture, contains some analysis that I did many years ago. Huh? Why is Alhatham's handwriting also in here? When did he ever read this book? I guess it's probably from when we worked on that research project together. Anyway, he probably never cared to tell you this, but the House of Dana is where Alhatham and I first met. I came here to do my homework, and saw him sitting by himself next to that row of bookshelves. A group of Haravatat scholars were chatting near him, but he looked as if he was too lazy to join them. There was a pretty stark difference between him and all the rest of them. It was my fault for feeling bad for him. I thought he must have gotten into some kind of trouble and went over to ask if he needed anything, not realizing that...
Not realizing that you were in fact the one in a whole heap of trouble?
Alhatham? Why are you here?
The House of Dana is a public space.
But shouldn't you be at the records room at this hour? You're not...
You think I would derive amusement from watching you fall into depression over your life's various troubles? If that's the... I came here to pick up...
All right. I admit I was probably overreacting just now.
There was nothing embarrassing. When I was still a student, we had a number of... The more important question is... I see. Oh.
Huh?
Sure. Leave any words of thanks you may have to the ex-Grand Conservator. As a result...
What? Okay, just you wait. I'm going to fix this right now. I'll dig all the books out and return them to the proper shelves.
Oh, anyway, you were about put through the ringer. He probably did suffer quite a bit, that's true. But the satisfaction, there are plenty of architects and clearly his... Of course, each person is different, and we should respect admonitions will...
Looks like you were having an enjoyable chat while I was gone.
What do you think?
Anyway, you should take a look at this. Look at this comment on... See that?
And it looks like you're...
Me?
Why don't you just move all the... Kaveh had a habit of scribbling and writing in all...
Hey! Oh, actually, I... Huh?
Creo que me acaban de saltar la historia de Kaveh por la cara.
We can also...
If I don't keep... There shouldn't be any...
There are...
See? Come on, let's take a stroll.
No need.
Suit your...
Congratulations.
Well done.
Sure hasn't.
All grown.
Thanks, everyone. Master Tainari. Thank you for your guidance.
So I know how to manage.
I'm afraid the part...
Kale?
No. I've made plans with...
Well, that's a...
Of course.
Mezclando las misiones.
For someone who's...
Hey!
Don't worry.
Paimon's been looking
Sí, esa. Curiosidad, está dopadísima, ¿vale, señor?
Traveler, Paimon.
Ya mis protogemas.
What's...
Nothing much.
Oh,
You make it sound like if we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can
just listen.
observe.
To be honest, even I can sense the
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, for a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself. Well done.
All right. I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your next step?
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, That's enough chit-chat. There are still...
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing... But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subside. Now, Aru.
Irminsul has...
There's no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to angels can... They can, in my eyes.
So...
Correct. The wisdom of... Whatever it...
Dendro Archon. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis.
Yes, there's something I need to report.
Como la
The
de...
Fatui Harbinger, his...
No less than...
En toda la cara
paid a
de...
heavy price working to stop
Ponte
him.
gafas, Nahida.
The letter goes additionally...
True. But as diplomatic...
This disaster, the matter of the
Nahida lee la carta, procede a meterse dentro de la carta.
Of course. Junior Zod, sign...
What a wonder...
Not more to...
More?
That's good, friend. To me...
Yo creo que deberían de haber puesto eso como mensaje, en plan, Nahida se mete de verdad en la carta. Nahida sale de la carta.
Sure.
You here know
Todos sonreímos.
That land is such a lively place. It's super cheerful. I can see that.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, thanks. Maybe later then.
Que sí la tenemos a hablar con Tepiro también, señor. Y a Nahida también la tenemos.
I should tell you,
Tenemos a Tolía, Venti. Tenemos a todos los hardcore.
Your senses are...
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite Sky...
That's certainly there's no
Soy
need.
inteligente.
Thank you. It's not that we...
You're right. And now...
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often...
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Partly to express...
To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing...
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head...
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside. Those remains weren't hurting Kali. Not as she is a yearning.
She should be ready
whenever
Qué imagen más épica, ¿eh?
Is that so? Of
La
course.
aventurera con los dos vercontes, con la diosa dentro y con la diosa Piro, tío.
Actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or, dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. Impressive, right? You probably heard. Plus, it's not...
Tainari.
Don't you say it!
How times have...
You've really upped the...
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept...
Kalei! Sucrose! It's been so long! I've been well. Not at the moment.
Seriously? Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't...
It's been a while since all of us were...
Good idea, my friend.
So,
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official...
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny...
Oh.
Besides being...
You finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in... Oh, that's all? Ah, so not to mention... Unless...
Actually...
Trouble? Besides, if a better for them to Anyway, here's...
Oh, you're here already?
Atria!
Of course. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because...
Oh!
What are you writing? I'm just brainstorming.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly,
Miss Nicole...
Kale? You seem a little...
I was just what...
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up...
Well, you never...
Come on, let...
Huh? You're...
Surprised? An oasis will...
Lilupar!
I made friends with the prologue to this.
Could this... Related to...
My dear young... And now I have... But...
I do.
Tío, hermano, cuando parece que va a terminar la misión, no termina, te lo juro.
Miss Nicole said she gave me a revelation.
In the past, you would not...
Of course not.
Yet I am a Kale.
But...
That's beside the point.
Pero es que me niego a no terminarla.
Ah, so, my dear young... Are you sure? I yearn to... And you, Kale. My wish will be...
Why would you wish...
Long... Since you've promised... Kale, there's no pressure on you.
It's as if you want...
Nothing so...
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like people say that... Thank you.
Y se murió. Pero tiene cara de triste esta tía, ¿eh?
Lilupar.
Sí, Lilupar desapareció, mamá huevo.
Kale.
Sí, se murió.
I'm fine. Don't actually... Those remains weren't hurting Kale.
Kale must...
I'm doing fine.
Then my wish...
To become...
That's
so between Miss...
Wonderful.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you. Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of...
Huh?
Really?
Me.
So that's what
Exactly. The old me is gone.
Do you think...
Maybe... Oh, what do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think... At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider...
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always...
Yo, menos mal, loco, menos mal. Señores, se viene. Vale, no me haya tocado en esta, ya me está rayando. Dios. ¿Qué decir? Tenía poca fe también, ¿sabes? Una basura. 3 horas de juego. para esto. No tengo ni encendida, loco. Hay que tener fe, ¿no? Ahora viene, supongo que seguro.
Dissipate! Be cleansed! Light the dust!
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It's been a while.
Things have been That being said,
The Frost Moon's...
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy. That's right. At the same time, the Spirit in previous years.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Basura, ¿vale? Todo. Se basura todo.
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. I believe that would be... Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
Ah, what a shame. Anyway, who else do we know who might want...
If you're unsure of what to do, why not...
Advisors?
Of course, her expertise...
She sounds impressive. Let's go put this miss...
I never once imagined I could get to this level.
Ya que estoy.
I got you, boss.
Time to broaden our horizons again.
I have high hopes for this journey.
I will follow where you lead.
Let's get it off! Shower me with touch!
Twin moons converge.
You're dead meat!
wisdom!
Look alive!
Yoo-hoo! Surge. A moonlit night for all. I see everything! Yeah!
You asked for it!
Shower me with the... Grow! Make yourselves at home! Wayne. Hey! Yeah! Let's change tactics! Time to shine! This may turn a little. Everyone hold hands!
Let's get it on! Hi! Gloves off!
See everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! A new moon rises!
Buckle up! Huh. You're dead meat!
Sounds a little. Time to shine. The new moons converge. You asked for it.
Let's get it on!
Yoo-hoo! This made her look. This was unwise.